going to 100 Mbps.
Correct.
Or maybe multiple places like 400, 500 Mbps kind of speed. And lots of people who were using internet only for like Facebook, WhatsApp, those kind of activities, they started using internet like a actual work item. Okay, so that is something which has brought a lots of boom. And because of that, many of our customers have started asking for a scale.
Yes, correct. True.
So I think along with the functionality and features, whatever is delivered to them, the most important thing coming as a scale and performance.
Correct.
Because no one want to get declined or thrown out of the video call when active discussion is going on.
Correct.
Right. We face some problem in our technical session also. Lots of us got disconnected all of a sudden, and it basically it breaks the continuity and it breaks the overall synchronization, because when a speaker is speaking, they create some kind of connect with the audience.
Even I had to make a point to the students that again and again people waiting in the lobby and connecting to the session, and the message is popping out on the screen while the speaker is speaking. So I actually told them, forget about the security, just let people get in. All those who have the link, because it is creating a disturbance. Once or twice it may be okay, but if continuously 200 more students have to join, it's
right. That is correct.
Right. So Vikhyat, are you there? Vikhyat? Prajakta?
I can see Vikhyat moved from mute to unmute.
Hello.
Hi, Vikhyat.
Yes, sir. So we can get started, I think.
So yeah, I think we cannot wait more. If others from Cisco have joined, you can just quickly check if Subodh or Satish or Samta have joined. Satish was saying probably he will try to join. So if he has joined, it's fine. Otherwise, we can quickly go ahead.
So I don't think I can't see them in the chat. I don't think they've joined.
Okay. So now I invite you to formally introduce the keynote speaker, and then let us start the talk.
So I welcome everyone first of all to the Valedictory ceremony of UDYAM'22. So greetings to our respected faculty members, esteemed guests from Cisco, and other fellow students joining in. Thank you so much for gracing the event with your presence. UDYAM, as everybody knows, is the annual technical festival of the ES IIT BHU, and it plays a vital role in serving the purpose of ES. With its uninhibited glory to refine the technical skills of its participants and brighten their minds, UDYAM has been a surefire in fostering interest in participation in various fields, acting as a platform to hunt for their passion in the field of electronics. With a plethora of brain-racking events and engaging workshops, UDYAM has been ameliorating the technical prowess of several brilliant minds. So presenting the host today, we have Mr. Rahul Pandey from Cisco India. So we welcome you to the event, sir. So if you can get started with your event. Thank you. Start with your address.
Sure, thanks. Thanks, Vikhyat. And thanks, Professor Rajput, sir. So it's nice seeing the same group of people there. And so actually, I just wanted to say a warm hello to all the problem solvers sitting here on this call. So as you would have heard in my introduction, so I'm Rahul Pandey, and I'm with Cisco for almost 15 plus years. And this is more, you can say, 60 to 75% of my career with Cisco, and working as a senior technical manager. And it's very, it's kind of very interesting for me, because I have a very close affiliation with VHU, not only as one of the old student of VHU, but also as a representative, which I have been working from Cisco side for IIT BHU campus hiring for many years actually. So almost, I can say, last 5 to 6 years I have been involved in the hiring activity with IIT BHU. So as in my initial welcome line, you would have heard that I have been calling all of you as a problem solver. So the reason is very simple, because you are a student in the college, but you are a real problem solver in the real life. actually. And this is how I see you all. So let me share a small story of a Swiss engineer, Mr. George de Mistral. So I'm pretty sure some of you would have heard about him or his name and his activity. So he decided to look more closely at the bur. So bur is basically one seed which comes from the plants, and he found it cleansing on his clothing after a walk in the woods. So he took out his microscope and saw that nature had designed that hooks on the burr, and which had then attached themselves to the loop fiber in the clothing. So the famous hook and loop alternative to the zipper, you know that a zipper is there, right? So under the name of Velcro, this was designed, or this was basically brought into the real life. So therefore, you can see that today there is a whole field called biomimetics. Okay, so this is devoted to imitating the nature to solve the human problems. So again, there is one more very less known but equally deserving actually story I would like to share. So that is the story of a soft soap. So an American entrepreneur was there called Robert Taylor. So he was actually one day he was looking at the soap which we use in our bathroom. So in the soap he started after putting the soap in water for some time, he started seeing some kind of unpleasant puddle of ooze, some kind of slimy layer on the soap. And then he decided to resolve this problem. So, and how he resolved this problem? He bought a liquid soap, and that liquid soap came as you can say, a revolution in the soap industry. And now you see lots of people using a soft soap or basically liquid soap in a different way. Okay, so these are the two entrepreneurs you can see, and they looked at the things very differently. So one person looked at the problem through microscope and another one through the zoom lens. But if you see literally, they took the key step of looking at the familiar in the unfamiliar way, you can say. Okay, and there is one French mathematician named Blaise Pascal. So he said once that, okay, small minds are concerned with the extraordinary, but the great minds are with the ordinary. So it seems he had in mind something similar, a look at what is right in front of us, but in a way that escapes most of the people's sight. Okay, so with this example, I'd just like to add here that, okay, today knowledge has become very cheap. So earlier, in maybe some 20 plus or maybe 30 plus years back, to get the information, we had to rely on books, we had to rely on our teachers, professors to get the real information. But nowadays, thanks to accessible internet and our google.com, it is very easy. So what is making the difference here? When knowledge is available and it is available very cheap also. So what is making the things very interesting? So the things which is making it interesting is the idea. And once you get the idea, then how you implement it, that is something is very important. So right now, I think most of you means when you talk to your friends and family and other people around you, you will see that they will be throwing lots of ideas, hundreds and thousands of ideas for each and every problem. But how many of them implement those ideas? Okay. So in your learning phase as a student, you have to focus on the practical part to implement these ideas, because ideas will keep coming when and whenever you see the problem, you will see that some idea comes in your mind to solve the problem. But how exactly you are going to solve that implementation thing is something which you have to focus more. Okay, and I can just give you one more example here. So when you look at your mobile phone, So right now, mobile phone costs somewhere around, means normal mobile phone costs somewhere around 10K to 20K. And when we look at the mobile phone, it has almost like 300 to 400 rupees of plastic and metals used. And if you keep like 1,000 of the manufacturing cost, so it is somewhere around 1,000 to 1,500 is the total cost which comes in manufacturing one mobile phone. So you must be wondering then why this 20K is charged for the same 1,500 rupees material thing. So thought is very simple. The 20K is being charged, or whatever extra money you see for buying the mobile phone, it is basically because of the design idea. And the design idea that is converted to a product, which you see as a mobile phone in your hand. Okay. So if you continue on that part, so I would not like to stage, because I know lots of you are waiting for announcement of the winners of your and your whatever activities you have spent, you have done in this Tech Fest. So I will not be going longer here. So in fact, I will in the closing, I would like to make a statement that think that okay, you are the most important group of people in the history of mankind who are going to create and witness major engineering milestones in your lifetime, which will advance basically our society and the world. So someone from this group will definitely achieve or basically create some kind of medical breakthrough using AI ML or any other thing, whatever is there at that point of time. And someone from the same group who are attending this meeting or this event right now, you will create some kind of autonomous machine, some kind of personal robots, or the drones which can carry human also. Okay, many of you can reinvent the social media, the way social media is there today, Facebook, WhatsApp and all. So some of you can just go ahead and reinvent it, and you can reinvent in such a way that it is more responsible and it has a more wider reach. So right now, whoever is not able to use social media, they also can be user of that application or software you develop. And this is how the things are going to be. So the only thing what I will say, that the future is indeed very bright for all of you, and keep in mind that you need to know you need not to know the future. You just have to imagine it and bring it to the reality. Okay. And with that, I say congratulations to all of you for the successful Tech Fest. And I will say congrats to all the winners, after some time. And thanks for hearing my thoughts patiently. And thank you. That is it from my side.
Thank you very much, Rahul. Thank you so much. In fact, this is why God gifted every single human with an independent brain. And not only that we have brains, we have so many sections in the brain, and we as a normal human hardly use 1/6 of our brain's capability.
Exactly.
Like Einstein, as has been discovered, he had used almost 1/3 of part of his brain. Is still, even if he was Einstein, hardly 1/3 used, 2/3 was still remaining. What I mean is we have huge chunk of brain, intelligence, and if we will do many more things, visualize, envision, we can get inspired from any, not only from mimicking the biosystems. In fact, the whole earth, every phenomena, every single thing can bring. So the only hurdle and bottleneck is that we don't dare to come up with our ideas. As you very rightly said, ideas are coming in so many ways, but there are only a few ideas that finally come up as a product. Finally, we have sufficient development on the idea component. So the thing is, we require experts, knowledgeable people around us. In fact, for example, in the 5G areas, obviously associating with Cisco. If we have to innovate, we have to be with the right kind of people, and then things will actually happen. And that was the actual sole purpose of UDYAM 2022. In fact, earlier also we were connected very closely with Cisco and many other industry partners. The thing is, until and unless we create that ambience and that aura, things will actually not happen. So in fact, it is in the same direction which we are foreseeing, that a center of excellence of our intelligent networks and applications at IIT BHU with Cisco will actually give the possibilities, open up plethora of possibilities which these students can work on, research, quickly connect with the right expert who will quickly evaluate it. Yes, it's worth pursuing further. Take it in this direction. So the time has come when we need to talk in collaborative terms. We don't need to be possessive about my own personal knowledge, but with the right team, things should grow, right?
Yeah,
that is the idea. So, Vikrant, I will suggest that now we can request Rahul sir to announce the names of the participants. If you have a list of participants, the winners, you can even share the screen, or sir can read from the screen and announce the winners. So I invite you all to please go ahead for announcing the names of the winners of various events.
So I think do you have the sheet, Rahul, sir?
Yeah, I have the sheet. So I can start announcing. So is it like you want to tell all the participant name, or I can just go ahead and announce the name?
The team name is enough, I think.
Okay, team name is enough. So, okay. So I think the event category is there. So first category is ComNet. So the position is basically, the winner position is given to the team name Connected, Ayush Agrawal and Sandeepan Ghosh.
Very nice, very good.
Congratulations. And Sandeepan. Okay. And there is a special mention award also that is given to the team name BRB with Vishal Gosai and Dhruv Agrawal.
Very good. Very nice. Very
Congratulations,
good.
Guys. Okay. And can I go to next category now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So next category is basically spy bits. So in spy bits, I will go from the bottom to top. So position third is given to F Society. I think it is Satish Chaudhary is the party member. Okay, so this is position number 3, and position number 2 goes to Scott Stotts, Ishan Agrawal and Siddharth Shetty. Congratulations, both of you. And the first position goes to New BS, Tushar Gupta.
Nice.
Congratulations, guys. And there is some individual best performer also, other than the top 3. So these 3 individual contributors are Aditro Mukherjee, and Jasnoor Jambar and Maximus. So these are the 3 names which are in the individual best performers. Okay, so next is the CP contest winners. So in CP contest, third position goes to Anshul Chaudhary, and second position goes to Achint Ishan. First position goes to Kushagra Goel. Congratulations, Kushagra, Achint, and Anshul. And there is a special mention award in this category, which goes to Ayush Gangwani, Shubham Garg, Komal Garg, Anas Khan, and Archit Patnaik. Congratulations, all of you. Okay, and next event is Cassandra. Okay, and third prize goes to, wow, it's a very inspired Banarsi name. Har Har Mahadev. That is the team name.
So nice.
Okay, and another team for third position, there is a tie actually. So that team is PAV BHU JEE. Okay, so congratulations, third position guys, and second position goes to Akatsuki. Tripathi and Ishan Agrawal. And first position goes to Greek gods, Dhruv Agrawal and Vivek Agrawal. Okay, congratulations, Greek gods, Akatsuki, Har Har Mahadev and PAV BHU JE. And the next event is Continuum. And third position goes to, the name itself is Continuum. Okay, that is Rakshit and Simran Preet. And second position goes to Blade Runner with Sushil SS and Satish Kumar L. And the first position goes to Sonant Oscillator, I think Ayush Agrawal and Kanchan. Congratulations, guys. Okay. And sorry, are you guys able to hear me? I hope.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please go on.
Okay. So next is Funkit, and third position goes to Skybreaker. It is Divyam Taneja and Shambhavi Srivastav, and with Kumar Sonu. Okay, and second position goes to Devar, that is Rakshit, Lalit, and Kanishk. And congratulations, first position goes to Digit, that is Mamlesh. I think only single member is there in the team. So congratulations, guys. The next is Digism. So in the Digism, third position goes to Hybit, that is with Sandeepan Ghosh and Sachin Shaw. Second position goes to Teams Instrument, that is Udit Agrawal and Kalpit Adhav. First position goes to Skybreaker, Divyam Taneja and Shambhavi Srivastav. Congratulations, all the winners. And next is XIOTA. So I can see here three winners are there. And so one is Skybreaker and Binary Bees, and first is Fusion, that is Trushank Patel. Okay, congratulations, guys. And next is iChip. So in iChip, third position, again there is a tie. So first team is Chipbit, who has won the third position. And next team for third position is Marvins, that is Sandeepan Ghosh and Sanvayam Jha. Okay. Second position again goes to Skybreakers, Divyam Taneja and Shambhavi Srivastav. And first position goes to P Flops or Nothing, Vignesh Bharadwaj. This is interesting name. P Flops or Nothing, good. Some thought process has gone in the team team name also.
Yes.
And next is Mosaic, where the third position goes to Drishyam, to Ariman Gupta and Ankur Agrawal, and Vivek Agrawal. Okay, second position goes to Breachers, Devanshu Agrawal, Suhani Agrawal, and Sandeepan Ghosh. and there is a tie for second position. So another team which has got the second position is SNP, Shubham, Nikhil, and Parthasarthi. So it is like very quick abbreviation. And first position goes to Chaos, and Chaos has won the first position for Mosaic. That is Dhruv Agrawal, Atharu Bhatt, and Ayush Gangwani. So this is how the list of winners are, and congratulations all of you. I hope Prajakta and Vikyat, I hope I have not missed any event.
Yes, sir, it is perfect. Thank you.
Good, good. Thank you and congratulations, team. Yeah, go ahead, Professor.
Yes, yes. So this brings us to an end of this 13th edition of UDYAM'22, and this has been really amazing to see that we had so many participants from all across various engineering colleges, and not only from India, rather we had some participants from abroad as well. Thanks to the digital platform that we could expand our reach to this extent. And in fact, Cisco and many other sponsors have also flogged in and supported us to provide not only financial assistance, but many other forms of contributions in the form of goodies or some other discount coupons and other kinds of things. So usually this event was quite successful, and we also look forward to have similar amazing sessions, editions in times to come. In fact, now I can invite Prajakta to please extend a vote of thanks to all the participants, all the industry partners, and the institute faculty members, and the core team of the Electronics Engineering Society, who have actually made it possible for this event to succeed by leaps and bounds. So with this hope, we look forward to the next edition of this event. And Prajakta, you may please do the honors and extend a vote of thanks to everyone.
Greetings, sir. Greetings to all. Our esteemed Professor Dr. N.S. Rajput sir, our acclaimed guest from Cisco India, Mr. Rahul Pandey sir, and all the students present. We are incredibly grateful that you graced us with your presence and made this eventful. UDYAM is always a celebration of electronics, technology, and brilliance. We are thankful that we concluded the 13th edition of UDYAM on a high note. But all of this wouldn't have been possible without the generosity of our benevolent sponsors. Thank you so much for enabling us students to explore the vast fields of technology, electronics, data science, and encouraging us to pursue our dreams. We are obliged to our title sponsor, Cisco India, for supporting us throughout the journey of empowering students in technical and corporate skills. We are thankful to our merchandise partner, Cascade, educational partner, Growth School, for encouraging students in technology. We are also grateful to our event sponsors, Circuit Shrutra, Nalkan, Sensovision, Chi Square X for supporting and promoting us. Lastly, we are also thankful to all our senior advisors, the core team members, and event coordinators. Without them, we can't make UDYAM reach greater heights. Thank you so much for joining us in this evening. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, Rahul. Let's look forward to meet in person when you drop into Varanasi. So do let us know. We will meet. Yeah. Okay,
and bye. Congratulations all the winners, and thanks a lot Prajakta, Vikyat, for organizing, and thanks sir for all your great support here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye everyone. Congratulations. Thank you.